All right, Knights of Apollo, what is up, guys? How's it going? Today, we've got an extra special video because we are playing the Dragoness Command of the Flame. So today's video is sponsored by P-Cube. I want to give them a big thank you for supporting my channel by giving me an opportunity to sponsor videos. So thank you so much for that. And what exactly is the Dragoness Command of the Flame? Well, it's a combination of a bunch of different genres. So it mixes the Heroes of Might and Magic like exploration with city building, turn-based strategic combat with a rogue-like twist. So there's a lot going on, but it comes together nicely, which you'll see here. The game is coming out on the 1st of September, so very soon. So there's a link down in the video description to check out the game. So yeah, use the link, get the game, and have some fun. So today what we're gonna do is just start a new game and play like the first 40 minutes or so, and just sit back, relax, have some fun, enjoy the gameplay, and oh, don't forget your snacks and drinks, because here we go. So I'm just gonna play a normal difficulty, nothing too hard, nothing too easy.
In ancient times, the kingdom of Drathea Peninsula was ruled in peace by two noble dragon houses. The regal dragons were famous for their immense wisdom, with which they ruled in wealth and justice. But it was the Var, known for their strength and valor, who defended the kingdom's borders. Centuries of endless battles, blood, and destruction scarred the Var's souls. Slowly, their humility turned to ambition, bravery to cruelty, and their brotherly love for the regals soured into jealousy. No one knows who it was that delivered the ancient scroll imbued with a powerful dark magic. But when it was cast, the Var house was no more. A new, mightier one had arisen, Shai-Var, cruel and covetous. Amplified with dark magic, the Shai-Var started a rapid campaign of blood and fire. Soon, their army reached Vovensal, the great capital of the kingdom. The two dragon families fought for days and nights, with neither side the clear victor. Eventually, the Queen Dragoness of the Regal Dragon House managed to defeat her enemies, but Vovensal fell into ruins, and the kingdom was thrown into chaos. With every region brewing with rebellion, crazed beasts began to attack one another in the streets. Heavily injured and surrounded by new enemies, the Dragoness ordered her remaining troops to retreat. With the rising threat of the Shai-Var's return, the Queen understood that while the kingdom required a new capital, her army would need a skilled leader. And so, she sent envoys to her old allies, the Elvish Empire. Along with much-needed resources, the elves assigned one of their best officers for the task. A young, promising elf noblewoman with a number of significant victories under her belt. And so,
that's me.
Your journey begins, Commander.
All right, so that kind of reminded me, it's not really, but I don't know why, but it reminded me of the relationship between Sparta and Athens, where Sparta was more bronze in might, and Athens was more brains. I guess not really. It's a far reach, but I don't know. I don't even know why I'm bringing this up.
Welcome, Commander. My name is Natik Hayawat, a member of the noble house of Battle Pangolins. We're cousins of the mighty dragon race, if you hadn't already guessed from our shining scales.
Okay.
I was sent here by the Queen to welcome you to the peninsula and to escort you to the new capital. Thank you for arriving so promptly. I'm sure the Dragoness will be pleased.
I'm sure.
All we must do now is reach the town portal that leads to the new capital. Be vigilant. The countrysides heave with rebellion, and the roads are infested with villainous types. Oh, but I wish that was the only problem facing us.
Okay, so this is the tutorial stage of the game. I'm gonna fly through it and I'll explain everything, myself, because I've played a little bit. I played through the tutorial. So basically, this is the campaign map, and on the campaign map, there's various resources you can collect. With these resources, you'll see them on the top bar here. With these resources, you'll be able to unlock new stuff, like new units. This is our army currently. We have a centaur and we've got some treants. So that's just the basic soldiers that you can have at the start. You'll see exactly how everything plays out as we go. But essentially, the way this works is that you have a certain amount of movement points that you can use, and see we're collecting resources as we click on this, and there's some gold over here. Ooh, treasure. So we can either choose between 200 XP or 12 iron. I'm gonna go with the XP. And these little boards here are tutorials. And notice how it turned red there. That means we can't move anymore. We used up all our movement ability. So you have to end the turn. Now every time you end the turn, your army requires food, which you can see your food up here. We have a lot, so I think it's just one food per turn. Yeah, it's just one food. And your monsters are fed, so you have your armies also referred to as monsters. I don't think the centaurs would really appreciate you calling them monsters, but that's just me. Whoa!
Did you see that? Flying overhead, it looked like a Shaibad dragon. But that's impossible.
Yeah, it's impossible.
It's been but days since we eradicated the last of their number on the other side of the continent.
Yeah. Yeah, right? We eradicated them, right? So yeah, we go to here. This is a little tutorial. This just explains like different things that happens. I know it all, guys. I'm a master, okay? I know what I'm doing. I think. No. No, I know what I'm doing. So we're going to get these resources. There we go. We got to end the turn again. So we ran out of spaces. It's good to collect all the resources. Now over here, this is like a university. This is where you can get some free XP. So we've leveled up. And with every time you level up, you get to decide what abilities you want. So we have basic health, increase the amount of health points available to the beast in the army by 5. Or we have restoration, which new spell. It's a new spell. Nice spells. Okay, so we can heal troops. I'm gonna go with I like hit points, so I'm gonna go with that. So that way our army is a little bit more tanky. Over here we have a mine, so we gotta end the turn again. This mine is actually, these are very good. They will generate 1 iron per turn, so that's pretty sweet. And then over here we got a campfire. I believe a campfire, yeah, you can get reinforcements. So we'll go ahead and recruit them. And what you can do with units is pretty cool. You can actually merge units and make them stronger. You notice how they have the stars next to their icon? That just shows like their level, right? The more stars, the better they are, the better their stats. So what you can do is hold shift, click on the units, and then hit merge. Yes. Combine the beast, and that's giving them now 1 star. It's similar to like Total War. When you have the same unit, you can merge them. It's not exactly the same, but it's essentially. And now we've got a enemy on the campaign map, which we are going to confront. Yeah. So this is the strategic like turn-based battles. It's pretty straightforward, guys, compared to like if you compare it to other turn-based games. This is your turn order, and this is your abilities. So right now we get to go first with the centaur, and the way I like to play turn-based strategy games is I like to focus down a unit at a time. Now you can't always do that in every situation, but I do like to focus on one unit, like have all my units focus on one and really try to like, because obviously you protect yourself. That's if you evenly spread out your damage, they are going to be able to return the damage. But if you chip away and focus your damage at one unit at a time, then obviously you'll kill them faster, and that's less units for them to control. Now, our tree int here, the Oaken int, he has an ability that decreases the unit move range for 4 to 3 turns. Now, this enemy int is a melee unit, and we mostly have range units, so we want to try to delay him as long as possible. So I'm actually going to use that on him, and bada bing, bada boom. So that's going to delay him there a little bit, and then we're going to continue to use our centaurs to kill his centaur. And they've got fantastic range. And by the way, guys, the blue under their like this little like the numbers here, the blue is their armor, their shield, and the red is their health. So he has 1 armor left and 20 health left. I'm gonna go ahead and move up my int to kind of protect my centaur. There we go. We just broke his shield. We also have a spell book over here where we can use spells. Right now we have Flash Heal. Instantly heals the target beast for 10 health. I'll go ahead and do that now. We'll use it on this centaur who's kind of taken some damage. I think he took damage, right? Anyways, yeah. A little bit of health there to help the lad out. Help him out. All right, so we're chipping away. He only has 11 health left. Ooh. Unfortunately, I don't know if that was like a shield or he dodged that. There we go. 4 damage. All right, so he's down to 4 health. We're probably going to get him here. I'm going to leave my int here. He's kind of in the way of the other int. I'm going to use a shield. Adds a bonus to melee, range, and magic defense for this turn. Because he's in range of attack. Yep. Boom. So, taking a defensive stance there. We actually return more damage than he gave. And we're going to go ahead and attack. Boom. Yeah. 1 less enemy. And we can go ahead and focus our attention on this int. Oh, nice double attack. But I return the favor. Oh, yeah. He's got 1 health. This is it. Boom. Victory for the good guys. So our casualties, none. Enemy casualties, a ton. And we also gained some experience. So, a great start to this story. And we're just going to keep on pushing. And we're going to gather all these resources. I'm going to bring, let's see, what do we need? We already have 13 iron. We could use more granite, so I'll just choose the granite. And I'm going to go collect. Uh-oh, what's this? Excuse me. Who are you? Uh-oh. Dragon's like, get out of here.
I knew it. It was a Shiva, of all the rotten luck. Let us hope it was just a marauder. Regardless, we should tell the queen at once.
Yes, we should. So we found a fountain of mana. So you can find fountains of mana and health. And it restores the mana points to maximum for all your beasts in your army. I don't think any of my beasts use mana, so it didn't really affect us. I could be mistaken, but... And then over here, we've got a mercenary hub. This is cool, Mercenary Camp. This is where you can recruit new troops. And I will, look at this. A griffin? We can get a griffin? Ooh. Ooh, okay. I might save my... Because right now, we could get a centaur and add it to the army. But I think I'm going to save my resources and possibly try to get the griffin later. I don't know. We'll see. All right, so we're going to continue to collect. Oh, let's not forget about this. So we've gained more XP. So here's another level up. Do we go with advanced health? Increase the amount of health points available to beasts in my army by 7. Or basic swiftness, increase the dodge of all beasts in your army by 5%. Again, I think I'm going to stack the hit points. I think just being really tanky is good, in my opinion. Okay, so we're going to keep gathering these resources. We do have another fountain here. Spring of Max Mana. Effects on use. Monsters currently in your army gain the Spring of Max Mana effect for your next battle. Okay. So I guess it's just like a bonus that kind of helps us out. We do have a monster here kind of guarding a ton of supplies. We'll definitely check that out soon, but let's check out this board here. So don't forget to don't forget your active quest. Depending on your chosen path, more may appear at any time. So yeah, right here on the screen, reach the town portal that leads you to the capital. All right, so we can visit this hut here. I think this is where a wizard lives. Yes.
I see the Queen has secured assistance from a mainlander.
Yes.
Well, welcome, Commander. What can I do for you and the Queen's pet?
Ho!
The queen's pet would be grateful if you learned some manners. And for the rest of the kingdom, I see some old wizard has blocked our path to the town portal by scrawling some shaky magic runes on the stone. How about taking care of that?
A clear path to the new capital? Of course it's reasonable for us to keep it protected. Don't you think, Battle Pigeon?
Battle Pigeon.
Battle Pangolin. And right now, it's not protecting anyone from anything. It's just preventing us from getting the commander to the capital. And as an official representative of Her Majesty the Dragoness, I am ordering you to move it.
You guys ever seen South Park? the episode about COVID. That's all I'm going to say, but there's a pangolin involved.
Well, if Her Majesty wishes it so. However, it's a strong spell, and I'll need my keystone to remove it. It's stored safely in the Frost Hill.
The Frost Hill.
Frost Hill? Why?
Powerful spells require powerful components, and this one, well, powerful doesn't really do this one justice.
Why do I have a feeling you're about to send us to get it for you?
What did you expect? I need time to prepare the spell, and you seem to be in a hurry to get things moving. If you want the way to be cleared as soon as possible, then it's certainly in your best interest to go and get it.
All right, so we're about to be sent to... Yeah, there's the portal. So we'll go to that soon. I want to go down this path first. So basically, if you don't know what's going on, the wizard... This is a portal into the new city, and it's being protected, and the wizard has, like, he protects it with a spell, and he has to break the spell. So we have to help out the wizard. But I'm going to go this way and fight this monster and unlock all these goodies in here that it's guarding. Okay, here we go. So we've got a harpy, and then we have another oaken int. So I think I'm going to do the same strat here. I'm going to focus my centaurs on the harpy and use my int to slow down the enemy int. So let's just focus our fire. Now, I could move the centaurs closer, but there's no need because I think both these units are melee. And, oh, he just used... Oh, okay. Yeah, he just used that, the same ability. This vine ability that decreases my movement. That's okay. I'm still going to get going, though. And the closer this harpy gets... Yeah, see, the closer it gets to us... Oh, you jerk. You're dead. Yeah. The more damage we do, right? Because our arrows are more deadly the closer the enemy. But I'm going to go ahead and actually use this ability to slow down their advance. Give him a taste of his own medicine. Nice. We're doing a lot of damage. Dang. It's like we can barely travel. This is such a strong ability. Oh, is he coming for us? Oh, he's coming for us. Oh, 18 damage? Let's go. So yeah, that ability is so good, especially with ranged units, because you're slowing down the enemy and then using the arrows, you know, from afar. Okay, so now that we killed the enemies that are blocking this path, we can move in. There's a sword here. You discovered some treasure and continue your adventure. Okay. So we discovered an artifact, and you can equip different artifacts that give you different bonuses. So increase the beast's melee attack by 2. So that's really good for our int. We can go ahead. Fountain of Health. We found more treasure. What do we need more of? Iron or granite? Let's go with granite. Cool. So we found more resources. Let's go ahead and head towards the portal that the wizard set up there for us.
Commander, hurry, please. I'm gonna freeze my tail off.
Yeah, he doesn't like this.
I hate that mage.
Yeah, they're native to China, right? I believe. I don't know. Okay, so here's more resources. We found another mercenary camp. Ah, whoa. Okay. We got a new monster here. This is the Frost Disciple. It looks like a squid. Let's see. Look at their different abilities. So we could get a griffon. Let's see, max health 20, shield 20, melee attack 10, and initiative. Increase initiative by 10 for 10 turns. I think initiative is like turn order, right? And then we have the Frost Disciple, which he is a ranged attack. And let's see, decrease monsters' move range and initiative by 4 for 2 turns. Ooh, that's pretty good. You know what? I think I'm gonna go with the Griffin. I'm gonna go with the Griffin. Yep. So he's now been added to our army, and there's still a lot of resources we can gather here. I think it's really useful to gather all the resources you can. Oh, incoming. Just keep in mind, notice how it takes turns to gather all these resources. So be careful, because if you don't have enough food, you might have to skip some resources to hurry up your journey. So always monitor your food and make sure you're taking the most efficient path possible. All right, let's go ahead and fight these squid people. Look at them. Look at these fools. Oh, look at the Griffin. That's so cool. So they are a ranged unit. So it's going to be best to try to get in there and do some damage. In terms of spells, we still have just the flash heal. So I'm going to focus this guy down first. Nice. And then whoa! The Griffin can travel almost the entire battlefield. So I'm just going to get in his face because they're melee units. They're not good at close combat. Wow. Okay, so he's going to slow down. Oh! That kind of hurt, though. Yeah, he slowed down my my int. There we go. Shield broken. Get him, Griffin. Oh, he missed. Oh, and then he used his slow ability. Oh, and he attacked again. Oh, I countered. All right, so that's one less enemy. All right, so that was 2 turns. So this int can now move normally in the next turn. Because remember, their slow only lasts for 2 turns. Okay, that's fine. I'd rather him go after the tree than the bird. The Griffin. Oh, my, okay. Oh, really? He's still slowed? I thought it was only 2 turns. Alright, shield's broken. My Griffin. Oh, he's done. He's donesies. Beautiful. So, we took some damage with the Griffin, but the good news is I think there's a health faction or health fountain. Yeah. No, there's not. Never mind. But there's treasure. I'm gonna get more granite since we already have a decent amount of iron. Ooh, it's radiating with blistering heat. The wizard's keystone. That's what we needed. Alright, let's get some XP. Alright, basic swiftness, or we continue to increase the hit points. Again, I like the hit points, so we're going to go with that. And notice, like, you see how my health is low for the Griffin? We got to find a health fountain to try to get it up. Try to heal him. Alright, so let's head back over to the portal. So let's go ahead and head to the wizard. Give him the stone.
Aha, welcome back. I see you have my keystone with you. I do hope the temperature wasn't an issue.
Nothing we couldn't handle, mage. Now,
Mage.
that stone.
I like how he called him that like it was a slur or something.
Straight
Mage.
to the point. As you wish. Please, stand back.
You mage type
Damage that
with your books and knowledge. Alright, so that's been opened. So we can go through that and go to the capital.
I've also managed to gather some resources to aid in the construction of the new capital. The Queen named it Nuremberg. Is that right? Do send her my regards. And Commander, good luck.
Thank you. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. And hey, we've got treasure. So we're going to go back over to the Mercenary Camp and see if we can get more units. So we can. Question is, what do we get? Should we, you know what? I'm going to go with another ranged unit. So that's going to be 2 melee, 3 ranged. And let's go ahead and head to the capital. Uh-oh. 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 Dragon time. So, we got quite the battle here. Now, we're taking on, shoot at Umbra Dragon. So, we got the Umbra Dragon. We have, Desmodian Bat. So, we have some bats. I think what I'm going to do for this fight is, I'm going to try to slow down the dragon and focus the bats. So let's try to chip away at the bats. I'm worried about rushing in my griffin here. I think what I'm going to do is just move the griffin forward. I'm not going to send him in yet because I'm curious to see what the enemy does here. Oh, you missed. Oh, they're both headed this way. Ooh, wow, they can travel far. Okay, let's use this ability on the dragon. So that's going to slow down the dragon. The dragon used a defense ability. There we go. And I like that they're getting closer. Again, I don't really want to move the griffin. But you know what? I think we have to. Let's go. I don't think the dragon will reach us. Oh, yeah. Wow, he does a lot of damage. Excuse me? Alright. Hit him into next week. Uh-oh. Wow, the dragon can still move pretty far. Let's finish him right here. Oh, he blocked. Oh my gosh. And he does 21 damage? Alright, I'm going to use my health on my griffin. Brings him back up to 18. Now we should try to kill the bat. I'm going to move up my front line. I'll use the defense ability. That's good. Alright, I'm gonna move my griffin over here. The griffin is like, yes, it's melee, but it's like a shock melee. You know what I mean? Like, it's made for going in and going out. My int, though, on the other... Oh, don't you do this. Oh, no. Oh, my gosh. The damage. It's too much. Dang. Alright. I want to move because I want to use my bow. Oh, dang it. We just moved him. Alright, let's increase... Oh, can we... Oh. Here, I'm going to increase the initiative for my int. Because I want him to be in the front line because he's tanky. Alright. Gotta take him out. No! Uh-oh. No! Well, could you? Alright, so all we have left is the dragon. I'm just gonna create some distance here. Go in, Griffin! Ah! No! So, in case you didn't know by now, I don't think you're supposed to win this battle. But I think we did pretty good. Alright, we'll just... Yeah, end it there. Defeat. Oh, look at this. Isn't this nice?
Commander, can you hear us? You are...
Dead?
Dead.
Dead.
At least your body is. Your soul lingers behind, awake, present, but no longer in its corporeal shell. All we know is that the Shevar with whom you faced off recently don't use magic of this kind. So we don't yet know why this has happened to you.
Huh.
Her Majesty knows a spell that may return you to your physical form for a short time, but
I can't do it without the support of a magic amplifier. Go into town and order one to be constructed. This will be the perfect opportunity for you to get used to your new state. My subjects will be expecting you.
Okay.
my queen, the army.
Ah, yes. After you build the amplifier, please tend to the army quarters as well. You'll need the support of our troops if the spell works.
Your Majesty, perhaps this would be the perfect time to mention the supply shortage?
One problem at a time, Latik. Return to us when you are finished, Commander.
Okay, so this is where the city building and the roguelike elements begin. So you can see, you can kind of look around the city here and build different structures. So we need to build a magic amplifier. We'll go ahead and unlock it. And then within this, see, the magic amplifier provides the high-level magic necessary for the Dragoness revival spell and other useful things. So we needed to get an enchantment crystal, a more intricate essence enchantment crystal. Okay, so we'll get that. So this is what's going to help bring us back to life, I suppose. And then we need to build a forest camp. And I think at the forest camp we can, we can get more units. So we'll go ahead and spend some points there to get some units.
The amplifier seems to be working well. When you are ready, come to me and I will cast the spell. Then you will need to gather your army. As to your mysterious condition, after our battle with the Sheval, our previous capital of Vovensal had to be abandoned in haste.
If you ever have the misfortune to visit, you'll see why. Lava flows through the cobbled streets and the buildings are ever aflame.
Oh no.
It is also the site of the Great Library. If there are answers to the questions you have anywhere, you will find them there. But to reach Vovensal, we must first reclaim my kingdom. It seems that from now on, your fate is tied to that of the kingdom. As Latik mentioned, we are facing a supply shortage. Something, or someone, is preventing our food from being transported from the granaries in Firan to the new capital.
What?
This will be your first mission, Commander. You will need help from somebody who knows the land well.
Your Grace, I probably shouldn't.
Excellent. It's settled. Latik will lend you his expertise. Return to Neuenborg when you are done.
Alright, so that was the city building part. Let's go ahead and look at the roguelite part. Ah! Oh, okay. So you can go in with like different abilities, right? So we can. So is this synth or pronos? I'm not sure how to pronounce it or read it, but so basically you can see the difference between the two. They're pretty similar. The only difference is mana is 30, but movement points is 9. I think movement points is pretty important, so I'm gonna go with this one. I guess if you're going with a heavy mana build, you would want to go with that. We only have one artifact. I'll go ahead and take that, and we'll take our army, and we'll go to the world map. And so this is our first real quest, and let's embark. Okay, so we have to venture to Farin and secure the granaries.
Seems to have supplied us with plenty of rations for the mission.
Yes.
It's common knowledge that an army marches faster when it's hungry.
Huh. Alright, so now food, and we only have 11. So you can see that it's gonna become a problem. And any chance of you like improving your distance, like campaign movement distance, you should take it.
Be careful, this pack looks strong. We need to gather more troops before we attack them.
Yes, I agree with that assessment. So we are out of move. Here's the wizard. Let's go talk to him.
We meet again, Commander. I see the reports of your death were greatly exaggerated. I know that great hunger has struck the capital. Your troops must be starving. I could feed them. The Magic Guild is lucky enough to have its own supply.
It's not that I don't trust you, wizard. But what's the catch?
Still traveling with your talking pet, Commander? Well, it's not...
They don't like each other.
Judge, I'll help you all the same. Along the western path, you'll find a centaur tribe. They promised to deliver a package to me, but the food shortage must have hampered their efforts.
I see where this is going. We aren't your errand boys, wizard.
The centaurs are loyal subjects of Her Majesty. It is your duty to protect them. You've heard of a win-win situation. This is a win-win-win. In current circumstances, a happy resolution for all, don't you think?
Yes, I think so. So we've got an optional quest here. Share the rations with the loyalist centaurs and retrieve the wizard's package. So, this is just, yeah. Oh, let's get this food. There's a portal right here. I don't know if that leads to his quest, but for now, I'm going to just keep traveling. Alright, so let's go fight this little... Oh, wait, no, we got to end a turn. Alright, let's go fight this guy. Get out of here. Alright, so they get to go first. Oh, disgusting. So, I think what I'm going to do with this one is I'm going to focus this guy. And I'm going to use my tree, my int, to slow down this guy. Not that it matters, because I don't think they move. Oh, hey. Rude. Well, I could... Here, let me just focus this guy. I could always run up closer to do more damage. Oh, but... I think they do less damage, too, for being so far away. Yeah, he's only doing 1 damage. See how he's doing 2 damage? Rush up there. Oh, now he's doing 5. This poor guy. But once I get up there, it's gonna be good. How dare you? There we go. Ah! They can't handle the melee. Dang it. You're done! Alright, so there goes my armor. I'm actually going to run up you. I'm going to rush you forward. Get you even closer. Let's attack. Oh, broke his shield. Now we're doing more damage because we're closer. Boom! We got him! We lost a lot of health for our ints, but hopefully there's a health fountain nearby. We're gonna quickly grab... I'll take the XP. Oh! Ah, so new spell here. Berserker's Rage, which will improve our strength. Or Advanced Stealth. So, new spell unlocked. Overdrive. I'll go with the Rage. I'm gonna get this food. And these last remaining resources. And then we're gonna make our way to the next... Yes. Oh, Basic Restoration. Or Advanced Strength. Let's go with Advanced Strength. And there's some kind of rune here. Nice. So I think... I don't remember what that does. See, artifact... Oh, it's an artifact. Shards can be found hidden all across the world. Forging them in the forge at the capital might yield powerful results. Ah, so we can take them to the capital and use them elsewhere. It looks like the centaurs are over here, so I think we got to confront this int. And I'm a little worried about it because our int is, you know, damaged. Yeah. All right. Let's see what our spell is here. Let's see. Decrease melee and range attack power of target monster by 50% of its basic attack power for 3 turns. Okay, that's actually going to be pretty helpful. Because what's going to happen is these ints, they have to come to us. So I'm actually going to soften you up. And then what I'm going to do... I was going to do the same thing. I'm going to do the same thing to this guy. Because he's a little further away. We'll go ahead and attack. Wow! Man, he's traveling no problem. Oh, no! Alright, so now's the time to use this spell. Let's decrease.
You will not harm them.
Yes, you will not harm them. Oh, I didn't mean to attack. Okay, that's actually good. Okay, I guess we'll let... Well... Alright, attack. Because he's not going to do a lot of damage to... Oh, you missed! You missed! Alright, so we got one more turn. One more turn. Well, this one's going to be weak because of our spell. I'm actually going to run you away. And move you forward. Oh, okay. So that's the last turn. That they're gonna... Here, I'll just attack. Kill him. Oh, 7! No! That's alright. Boom. That was pretty good there. That spell really helped us out there. Okay, so we've got a lot of resources to collect. And we'll go ahead and get these resources too.
I've never seen centaurs that thin. Poor souls. They must have been starving for weeks.
Yes. And I'm about to go in there and steal their food. No, I'm just kidding. So I'll give them 1 food, and they've given me a int and a wizard's package. So that was our side mission there. So what we can do now, and there's actually a there's a mercenary camp here. We can actually strengthen our army. I'll go ahead and buy another centaur. That gives us 2 centaurs and 2 ints. Let's go to the wizard. Here's your sack.
Ah, just what I needed. Thank you, Commander. I will prepare rations for your troops immediately.
Aren't you interested in the fate of the centaur tribe?
Would I be wrong to assume that your presence means that their problems are taken care of? Ah, and if you're set upon by hunger again, Commander, I hear in the old days our ancestors actually ate pangolins. I'm not suggesting anything in particular, but you know what they say about ancient wisdom?
We're leaving.
We're out of here, psycho! Alright.
We don't even taste good.
Well, now I'm curious.
Guild had sent over someone other than this old coot.
Alright, so I think I'm going to end the episode here with an epic battle. So remember when we first started this mission, they said that this monster here was too hard to take on, this army? Well, we're going to take them on now. Woo! They are no joke. Alright, so I am... Wow, these guys can travel. So I'm actually gonna slow them down. Avoid melee as long as possible. I'm gonna do the same thing for you. By avoiding melee, we can focus on killing the frogs. How dare you? How dare you? Okay, and then we'll go ahead and actually meet These bull-looking creatures. Nice, broke his shield. Alright, so we do have some spells here. Increase dodge by 30% for 3 turns. Ooh. Oh, so this is how we use our mana. It's for our spell book. Okay. I think we should use exhaust.
You will not harm them.
Because we will attack. Wow, they do a lot of damage. That's not good. Uh-oh. Oh, no! Send some help over here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Oh, stop missing! No, my int! Alright, dang it. Alright, we don't have the heal anymore. Alright, let's double the damage. Nice. Yes! Oh! That's not good. Okay, you're almost dead. Oh, you're moving? Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Uh-oh! Why are they? No, no, no! Okay, we are in trouble. Finish him, finish him. Oh! Come on! Alright, I'm gonna finish this guy. That's one less problem for us. You need to get the heck out of here. Oh. Uh-oh, guys. We might lose this. Come on. No, I think we're good. Once we kill... Here, we'll just focus. We probably should have focused those two guys first. Because the frogs aren't doing a lot of damage because they're so far away. I'm actually going to move towards this guy. Oh, come on. I don't know. Oh. Oh, so much damage. Okay. I'm out of mana. I can't do anything. I'm going to retreat him back. Oh my gosh. We're gonna move you forward. And then you... He's only got 1 health. Let's hope that this frog misses. Miss, miss, miss. No! Alright. It's time for you to go bye-bye. We're just gonna trade shots here, but if I keep missing, I'm screwed. I'm doing more damage than him, so I think I'm okay. Couple more hits and we're in it. We're in it to win it. One more. Watch, watch, I'm gonna miss him. Okay. Woo! Alright, so a costly battle, but a victory nonetheless. Alright, so we leveled up. I'm gonna go with basic restoration here. So guys, we are out of time, unfortunately. But hopefully this gives you an idea what the Dragoness Command of the Flame is all about. Remember guys, there's a link down in the video description. Click on that link, get the game. Comes out September 1st. Once again, a big thank you for P-Cube to, for them sponsoring the video. I do appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time on the battlefield.